Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video we're going to be talking about NEO and how you can calculate what the move may be for NEO Day. Now in case y'all didn't know, NEO Day is an important date coming up for NEO. It's where they're releasing their new sedan and also other features coming in the future for their cars. So it's an important day for NEO. There's a lot of volatility ahead for NEO and could possibly cause it to surge up. So we're going to take a look how you actually calculate that move and how you can actually do it for any stock that you're following. Now before we get into this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I appreciate all of the new support that y'all have been giving me. Continue to make these videos daily if I continue getting the support that I have, and thank you once again. Now let's get right into the video and talk about how you can find this expected move. So the first way I do it is you go to your brokerage, you go to the option chain, type in the stock you want to find, and then go to the specific date. So they do it by every Friday. Every expiration is every Friday. So our date is January 7th. So we're going to go to the January 8th expiration. Follow that along, and you see that says plus or minus $9.58. So that means that NEO can either go up $9.58, it can go down $9.58, or it can stay in between. Now this is called the expected move. This is just parameter that the market makers gives the stock. Now that doesn't mean it has to stay in between. It can go all the way above it, it can go all the way below it. It's just a range that the market makers give it. So they're expecting it to stay in between this range. Now I'm going to go ahead and chart that on the chart for you just so you can get a better visual of how that's going to look. So go to closing price, do 958, and now it doesn't have to be exact, so I put 964. It doesn't have to be exact. This is just a range where you can look at. So there's 958 up, and then we're going to look now 958 below. So 958 below, like I said, doesn't have to be exact, and then you chart this out. So this is our range, guys. This is our range for January 8th. So from now to January 8th, this is where market makers expect we stay in between. So the top of this range is at around $56, $56.50. The bottom of the range is around $36, $37. Keep in mind once again that it can very well shoot up outside of the range. This does not have to be the ceiling for NEO, and same while us down here. This doesn't have to be the bottom for NEO. NEO can continue to fall down. This is just a range that market makers like to keep it in between. Now there's a 68% chance that it falls between this first range. So that's called the first standard deviation. Now in order to find the second standard deviation, you just add another $9 onto this, and there's a 95% chance that it falls in between that. And the third standard deviation, you add another 9 on top of the second one, and there's a 99% chance it falls in between that. So possibly we could get all the way to $70 if we do get that third standard deviation move. So keep that in mind. We could hit $70 on NEO by NEO Day, but most likely we will stay in between these ones. But something important to make out though, once we get above this first one, you'll see a huge dash normally to the second one. So it may take smaller or longer time to stay between this one, but once we get above this first one, that's when you'll see a much quicker dash to the second one. Right? So keep that in mind. So we could hit 65 plus going into NEO Day. But right now, let's break down the stock, what it's been doing, what levels I'm watching, and let's talk about from the last time I broke down NEO. So last time I broke down NEO, I talked about we need to stay above this support, guys, and once we do, we're bullish. And guys, that's exactly what happened. It literally held my blue line, which is at $44. So if you want to chart this out on your chart, this line is at $44.60, and my resistance is at $49.24. So if you want to go ahead and put these levels on your chart, go ahead. I know a lot of y'all ask about my levels, what exact price they are, so you can do that. Now I am going to start offering this service. If you join my membership, you'll have access to all of my charts. So membership in the link below. It's only $10.99 a month to start out with, and if you get in that price right now, you're locked in on that price, and you'll never pay more than that, even if I increase the price. So I'm going to start doing that if you want access to my charts. Now we held above this support, and now we're starting this uptrend. We're back in this horizontal range right here. This is exactly what you want to see on NEO. Now I drew this pink line because it was another previous smaller resistance. Look what happened, guys. On Friday, we tried to push up to it, and we got rejected, and now we're just holding off right here. Now on NEO, we still look bullish. We're keeping this uptrend. We're not making any lower highs. We're now starting to turn around, and we're continuing this uptrend. So on Monday, y'all need to look out for the 49 area. If we push up, we first need to get above this pink line, which is at 48.13. Once we get above that, then we need to really get above 49, and then we can start having to talk about hitting all-time highs again. So until we get above this blue line right here, 49.31, we're still in this consolidation phase. Once we get above that, then we'll most likely hit all-time highs. And then we also have that huge catalyst coming, NIO Day. Like I said, they're revealing their new sedan, so I'll be covering NIO up to that event so we can look over what the price action is going to happen, and if we get to this first standard deviation move, and if we blow right past it to the second one. So the price target for NIO could be $65 to $70, depending on if we stay in between this move or we go above it. So keep in mind, we could have a really good event and we could just see this thing skyrocket, or we could have the event run up, similar to our earnings run up, and we run up, and when the actual event happens, we sell off. So be mindful of that. If we do have the event run up, treat it like our earnings. I would sell before the event and then look for better dip buy. But who knows? This event's going to be big, so it's something y'all need to keep an eye out for. But either way, NIO is doing amazing. It's starting the uptrend again, so I'm still bullish on NIO, and we're still in this consolidation phase. And I think overall, NIO is going to be fine. So if you're in at a higher price, just be careful. Like I said, be patient. Don't panic. NIO is going to return, and you can already see we're starting to. Anyways, guys, I just want to get this quick video out here for you. Thank you for watching all of my videos. I appreciate all the support. And if you need a little extra help with your stock trading, consider taking my course below. Have a $50 coupon off for all of y'all. And if you join, you get a free month membership to my membership program. So consider that. Anyways, I will see you all in the next